Hey, deserving listeners, it's time to continue watching Ed on 90 Day Fiancé. Let's watch.
I shouldn't have done it.
Expect that?
No, I did not expect that. I think I made it very clear on where I stood when we were talking. I didn't want anything to ruin our friendship before progressing forward.
Okay, so I'm guessing that they edited all that out because, or I didn't pick up on it because she believes something that wasn't actually overt. But I trust her that she was clear to him that she did not want to move forward romantically and that the kiss really was out of nowhere. And so I take back what I said earlier in terms of that he might have had reason to believe that she might be interested. So I guess I'm a little confused, but I believe her. But I think the show edited out those kinds of statements. So yeah, if she's been clear to him, look, I'm not, we did hear some of that conversation where she's like, I just came out of a divorce. I want to go slow. I don't know if I'm ready for something. So now there's another possibility where she thinks she was being clear, but she wasn't, super clear. Like, hey, Ed, I am not interested in you romantically at this point. So don't think, these are not dates. But she kept referring to them as dates, didn't she? Did she not refer to these as dates? But I'll trust her that she was more clear with him, and because we can imagine that, right? We can imagine that Ed would sort of color what she's saying in a way that fits with his fantasy.
I really thought we were on the same page. I feel like I've been nothing but honest, so I was shocked.
I don't know, I feel stupid. I hope I didn't ruin it. Maybe I'm meant to be alone. Like maybe I'm better off alone.
So that's also normal. When you're rejected, you sometimes think, you know what? Maybe this dating thing is just too much. Totally normal to go through that. The other thing that we've seen from him is that he has those two modes where he will shoot himself in the foot in the optimistic, arrogant mode. And then when he's in this mode, it's like all bets are off. Everything is negative. Why go on? I'm a loser. Instead of something in between.
Go back in and talk to him?
Yeah.
Sasha, you hear us?
So good on her for saying, yeah, I want to go back in there and talk with him. That's really great. A lot of people in her position would not do that, and I think this is really good. Clear the air, get things clear between the two of them. Let's hear what they say.
Expecting it. Can I say it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm good.
Are you sure? Okay. I don't want it to change anything.
I don't either.
So 2 thumbs up to her for checking in with him and saying, okay, I rejected you. Are you okay? How are you doing with that? That's really great. I wish more people would do stuff like that. The other thing that I would hope is that she clarifies. Again, they edit this show, so who knows? But she just sat down and she says, I don't want this to change anything. If she was in the interview, it sounds like she's saying she is not interested in dating him. But he clearly thinks that they're dating. So if she is really clear she is not interested, I hope that she, either on camera or otherwise, says, look, I just want to be friends. So if you don't want that, then that's okay, but I just want to be clear. So maybe she'll say that. But is that what she wants?
I just wasn't expecting that. I thought we were on the same page of like things super slow or understanding.
Like, why did I do that? Like, why do I rush?
I can't imagine you not in my life. It doesn't matter if it's friends. It doesn't matter if it's more than that. I care a lot about you.
It's just the word friend scares me.
This is great. They're clarifying. She is saying that she wants to go super slow, but she's unclear if that means friends forever or maybe romance in the future. I think she's being at least clear enough. And for Ed, he hopes for more, and that's fine. This is a really great conversation that we don't usually see on a show like this. We usually see yelling at each other.
Like to death.
I like what we have. You bring out a good side of me. So thank you for that.
I hope I didn't make you feel weird.
No,
No?
no.
No?
We're still gonna hang out.
Well, what I think Liz should ask him is, are you okay with us not being romantically or sexually or physically involved for a long period of time? Now, I want to clarify the word romantically, because sometimes we equate romance with physical affection, and some people don't want that. Some people can be romantically involved for their entire lives with someone that they actually don't have physical interaction with at all. So there's that. But anyway, I hope that Ed, gets clarification, because there's a temptation here for him to hear what he wants to hear, which is that other mode that he gets into, where he's very optimistic and perhaps on the arrogant side, more self-assured than he should be, where he'll think, okay, there's a crack in the door, that means the door is wide open, and okay, next date I'm going to kiss her, instead of really hearing her as someone who's saying, look, until I tell you that I'm ready to move forward, we're friends now, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to take the next step. And I don't know if he's really hearing that.
Thank you.
Look, this is it, man. This is life. Either you go for it or you don't.
So that's interesting. I think we see both modes right there happening within the same second. He's like, you either go for it or you don't. And they're very opposite modes that he feels. You either go for it and you're self-assured and you're charismatic and you're optimistic and everything's going to be fine and all of my dreams are going to come true. I'm just sure of it. Or I don't, and I'm worthless and no one loves me and I crawl into a hole and just put the cover on and never come out again. He doesn't have anything in between. And I think he's running from that dark place and overcompensating with tremendous optimism and self-assuredness.
And I went for it. But I'm not giving up. The minute that you don't believe that there's somebody out there for you, it's over.
Right, so there's that dichotomy again. You either you believe in the magic, or it's over, and you might as well just walk off a cliff. Okay, absolutely, you can believe, but you don't have to believe in things that aren't likely to happen, is the thing. You can believe in things that are likely to happen, absolutely. Is there someone out there for Ed? Yeah, I imagine that there is, absolutely. But is it her? Maybe not. But to put all of his eggs in that one basket, I think is a desperate act by him.
It's over. Text me when you get home. You better.
All right.
But I don't know. I'm losing hope.
All right, well, that does it for that episode of Psychology in Seattle. Everyone out there, please take care of yourself because you deserve it. You really, really do.